Hello everyone, Galidorn back again, playing Raid Shadow Legends. So close on the heels of my no FOMO video, it will appear that I am sort of exhibiting FOMO, I guess. But not really, because the Raid gods have smiled on me after asking for so many times for a Fire Gun Isbel, either in pulling shards or progressive chances, and lamenting that I did not have her. They gave me a guaranteed champion for the Mikage fusion.
That's what I'm talking about!
She is the last one I need. I have everything else in place to fuse my first mythical in Mikage. I'm late to the game on her.
Not literally on my way, but I'm on the way to being on my way. Obviously, I couldn't be on my way if we're still talking about me being on the way.
Because I noticed that lots and lots of players in the arenas have already gotten her. So, while it is a form of FOMO, I guess, it is not the type that drives you to expend resources needlessly, or spend real money, which of course I don't do. But since this is a guaranteed champion for 40 shards, and I have almost exactly 40,
Is at least 40.
it's as if the game has finally said, yeah, okay, we'll give it to you.
Is anyone here even real? Am I the only real person on Earth?
Maybe.
And I want to pull these on camera, even though there's no boost, so it's very unlikely they'll get anything besides Fire Gun Isbel. But just in case, I wanted to do it on camera and show you guys. So let's get right into it. I don't want to make this into too long a video, and we'll just do 4 10 pops, see what we get, because we know we'll get Fire Gun, and then we can begin the road to Mikage. Lots of blue chickens.
Put it in your mouth.
Need to build up my champ training resources, so blue chicken's not too bad. Oof. Wouldn't mind getting at least an epic, you know. Oh, there's one. Yeah, Lady Aresh. Old Ruckus. Yeah, well, these epics aren't really going to do much for me. Okay, and here's the last one to get Fire Gun Isbel. Oh, there's the old fusion. There she is. I was going to say, there's the old fusion champ from Christmas Fusion.
Nobody cares!
And there's Fire Gun Isbel. So now I have them all. Copies of most.
You got Dove chocolate. We got bird.
Singles of some. Actually, I don't even need to fuse the rares. But I might. Just to empower Lockwayne. I have them all ready and set up anyway. So shortly, I shall have my Mikage. And because it just so happens that there's a champ training tournament going on, I'll see if I can fuse her within the next little over 3 days.
3 days!
To see what I can get in terms of the champ training tournament. Would like to get these relic crafting materials, maybe even the immortal soulstone, and these epic crafting materials, but we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, I will check back in with you when I'm ready to fuse Mikage. Okay, so it's been a couple days, and here I am.
Where am I?
I cannot take this. Nothing has changed.
Back as promised. And you will see that I've done quite a little bit of work, as I said I was going to do in champ training, and you'll see here that I am ready to fuse my first mythical, Lady Mikage. Now I'll just go back out into the tournament, which is finished.
We did it. It's done.
And show you that I did gain quite a lot of good rewards utilizing all my champ training resources to gain the mythical. So, as I've always said, doing things to, you know, gain other things, doing 2-3 things at the same time. I finished off just a little bit shy, 10,620 of the 11,000 to get those Eternal Soul Essence. And you might scoff at that and go, oh, it's like being in an eating contest and, you know, stopping at the last bite and not being able to finish it. Well, I burned through a lot of my resources and there was very little time when, you know, I got everything done. So I wouldn't have been able to do a lot in terms of, you know, campaign farming and stuff. So, you know, I looked at it as, you know, I farm Iron Twins 15, so, you know, this is actually a few runs. I know the Eternals don't drop that often, but I run it every day, sometimes twice a day, always twice on when it's voids. and I can pick up 10 of these in a few runs, so it wasn't such a big deal, and I wasn't about to, you know, burn through everything I had in terms of champ training resources. Okay, let's get to the main event here, the fusion of the lady herself.
Stop doing that!
Actually, it's going to be a little difficult here. Sacrificing legendaries.
Bruh.
Seems like such a waste, but I mean, it's something that I had to do. I mean, fully ranked up, ascended, leveled legendaries. I've never fed anything like that before. Not so hard with the epics. And here we go. Yeah, 2 million. Woo! But I think it's worth it. I think this is going to greatly improve the account, and there she is.
Gotcha, bitch!
My first mythical on the account, and yeah, no big deal. Everyone's going to get her eventually. Yeah, whatever. But for me, it is a big deal. I've got big plans for her in PvP. I think she's going to factor into me finally moving into the gold tag team and getting ahead on those Ramonku missions. I think she could be the last piece of the puzzle that I was searching for to do that. So as you can see here, I have picked up quite a few of the Sabbath fragments throughout this fusion that I'm not doing, of course, for the Mad Hatter. Now I don't know, I might actually pull a Sabbath to have a copy of her and pull her during an upcoming champ chase for something to see what's there in the future, because she is a void epic. But I will also be using some of her fragments for the mod chests. As you can see, for champ chases and stuff, I have a couple of legendaries. Granjar, I will have him in the future for an upcoming future champ chase. Yakarl, maybe, getting him slowly. I'm up to 60. I think I'll do what I usually do in building champs, is I'm going to take my time building around a little bit to see, yeah, if there's other champ training stuff. Although I don't see anything upcoming. There's nothing in the useless news here, of course. Never really rely on the news for anything. The in-game news is a player image show that don't really give a shit about it. Until they do, and sometimes it fucks me over, you know, because, they'll put something in there and I'm not checking it. But right now I'm going to look in player in play. I don't think there's anything in there either. There was nothing showing the last time I checked. Alright, so we look at where I am now. It's Monday the 20th as I recorded this video, and you can see, up till the end of the Mad Hatter fusion, there's nothing. Complete blank from here on out. Doesn't mean, of course, that they don't have anything. Obviously, they have stuff planned. They're just not showing us in here. And I'll go to the end. You can just see it's a big fat blank. So I don't know if I will spend. It's something I'm going to have to look at. Do I want to get her up and going really quickly, or do I want to hang back and do my usual? You know, like building up with artifact enhancement or champ training or any other things that might be coming up. I mean, for all we know, there might be a fusion, coming up on the next Monday. We don't know. So my main thing here is that I'm going to put her into a tag team defense, and because that is where I'm getting crushed all the time on that tag team mission. Is that, I do well, I'm in the yellow, I'm up near the green throughout the week, and then, I come in on the weekend and my teams just get smashed over and over again on the weekend. I'm away for the game for like half a day or so. And I'm up, good in the yellow, and I come back and it's bang, it's way down in the red because I've been crushed. I've lost, the 30 pointers or more over and over and over again. So I think I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to move Wukong out of the first team and put Armands in. I'm going to keep the second team intact. I thought about putting Tormund in with Noelle and Nick and having some kind of crazy freeze team. But I've got this team working fairly well together. I don't really want to mess it up. It's a good go second team. So what I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to put Mikage in for Armands. And I'm going to move Armands into the first team and keep this team together to see how it works out. And I think it'll work well with a very fast, very accurate Mikage in there. Also, I'm going to wait to skill her up for the next CBC, like I always do. I'm going to be patient with that one. I'm not going to waste my books on her right now. So, like I said, it's a bit of time to
knock it off, Slow Mobius.
Sorry, dude.
To build her to make sure it contributes into other things in the game. I'm patient as always. And when it comes to the build, I think it's going to be speed and accuracy. I guess both are a priority of the same level. I want her to be very fast, very accurate, and the next one is going to be resistance.
Only wins.
Still going, this asshole.
Because I don't want her getting sheeped in the arena. So it's I'm going to make her as fast and accurate as possible, and then do it with gear that will also contribute to her resistance. I know I have a good pair of speed boots that I'm looking at, and also a righteous chest. So it's going to be a righteous set and a speed chest for her. And I think I might mix in maybe some, I don't know, pinpoint gear, some of the other type of gear that gives you a bit of boost. Or maybe just put in a full other 2 set of something. And the same thing with the accessories. Speed, accuracy, resistance, and yeah, go check to see what kind of special things I have for Shadowkin in terms of accessories. Alright, so now that I have Mikage, that's my plan going forward. I mentioned CVC, and because in my last video I did go over what we were doing in CVC, so I'll just go back in right now and show you how that ended up. Okay, so we'll see here. Yes, we did win. 2.3 million points. That is the best showing ever for this little clan that could. Turning what used to be a clan of 1 into a real functioning clan. That's enough points. I do believe that the next CVC we should get up into tier 2. Looking forward to that. Competition will get a lot tougher. I told all my guys there that don't expect any easy wins if we do move up. Again, collecting all the milestones. That's de rigueur. Once again, shout out to all my clanmates here. Well done by everybody, but in particular, Idjit and Zendikarian beating my ass. Came in 3rd in the clan, actually. So those guys went all out. I believe Idjit must have spent himself into the ground with the shards he pulled. Anyway, but also everyone else down there, awesome job to all my guys. We're doing fantastic. Everyone's coming along well. Okay, so once again, I'm not sure exactly what happened. It was kind of a haze there at the end, but I think I kind of fell asleep right at the end. And I was in the middle of doing some foraging and stuff, very boring, and yeah, I come up just short of milestone 10 again. I pledge not to do that next time. I pledge that I will actually achieve whatever milestone. I won't end up a few thousand short like an idiot. Anyway, just claim all that good stuff. Claim the rings, which I will sell, 5-star stuff. Hopefully when we move up, I'll be getting, you know, some more 6-star stuff that I can actually use. So yeah, the clan progressing nicely forward. So, okay guys, my first mythical. I'm excited for the future of the account. Once again, you know, with all the additions over Christmas, another big addition now. I think that we are really at a point where we can step forward. Hope all you guys are at the same, or getting to the same level. Hope your summoning that you did in the past event went well. Hope that you are enjoying the game, enjoying life as always. Hope that all is well with you, your friends and family in real life. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.